Welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 9 most valuable USA different condition wheat 1-cent coins in today's auction market. Let's get started. First up, the 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark. This particular coin, especially in its unique red color shade and dirty condition, has intrigued collectors and investors alike, so let's explore its history, significance, and most importantly, its value in today's auction market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909, and it quickly became one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, designed by Victor David Brenner. It features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse. The 1919 issue is particularly interesting because it comes from a time of significant change in America, post-World War I, when the economy was recovering and the country was undergoing rapid modernization. In 1919, the United States Mint produced pennies without a mint mark at its primary facility in Philadelphia. While coins from this year are not the rarest, certain conditions can make them significantly more valuable. For example, while most 1919 pennies can be found in circulation, the ones in red color shade and dirty condition, particularly those that have not been cleaned, draw more interest among collectors. Condition plays a crucial role in the value of coins. The 1919 Lincoln penny in question is in dirty condition, which may deter some collectors who prefer coins in pristine condition. However, a coin's color can affect its appeal. The red shade indicates that the coin has retained its original copper luster, a desirable trait that can sometimes outweigh the negatives of being dirty. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with lower grades reflecting wear and dirt. A 1919 penny in very fine condition might go for a few dollars, but one with its unique characteristics could fetch a premium price. Now, let's talk about value. In today's auction market, the most expensive 1919 Lincoln Wheat pennies without a mint mark in red color shade, even in dirty condition, are selling for anywhere between $400,000 for this unique color, depending on the specifics of their grading and collector interest. The unique combination of its year, condition, and the allure of its red shade can push prices higher in competitive bidding situations. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1919 Lincoln penny, consider visiting local coin shops, attending coin shows, or exploring online auction platforms like eBay or heritage auctions. Always ensure you verify the coin's authenticity and grading before making a purchase. Connecting with reputable dealers and collectors can help you get the best value for your coins. In conclusion, the 1919 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in a red color shade and dirty condition, showcases the diversity of the coin market. While it may not be the most valuable penny, its historical significance and collector interest make it a noteworthy piece. Next up, the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark. This copper beauty has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, especially in good condition, so let's explore its value in today's auction market, its historical significance, and tips on how to spot one in your collection. The Lincoln Wheat penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1920, the coin featured the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, with Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. Interestingly, the 1920 penny is notable not only for its design but also for its production year, during a time when the United States was recovering from World War I. In 1920, the country faced economic challenges, including post-war inflation and a recession. These factors influenced the production of coins and the types of metals used. However, the 1920 Lincoln penny remained a staple in circulation, making it a significant piece for collectors today. Now, let's talk rarity. The 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark is less common than its mint-marked counterparts. During this year, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 192 million pennies, making it a relatively plentiful coin. However, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with good condition typically featuring visible details but showing significant wear. Coins in better condition, such as fine or very fine, can command much higher prices due to their preservation. So, how much is the 1920 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth today? In today's auction market, good condition examples can fetch anywhere from $120,500 depending on the auction house and demand. However, the values can significantly increase for coins in condition or higher, often reaching $95,367. For those fortunate enough to own a very fine example, prices can soar up to $100,000 in some cases. Pristine specimens have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars at premium auctions, particularly when graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. If you're on the hunt for a 1920 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, consider checking out local coin shows, online auction sites, and even garage sales. When purchasing, always verify the coin's condition and authenticity. Investing in a good grading guide or utilizing the services of professional graders can help you determine the actual value of your coin. Look for signs of wear, the depth of the design, and the overall luster, as these factors greatly impact valuation. In conclusion, the 1920 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark is not just a piece of change, it's a fascinating artifact from a pivotal time in American history. Its value in today's auction market reflects both its rarity and the demand from collectors. Next up, the 1941 copper wheat penny with a D mint mark. If you're a collector or just curious about the value of this iconic coin, you're in the right place. Let's explore its history, significance, and current market value. First, let's take a closer look at the 1941 copper wheat penny. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and two wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's agriculture. Produced in 1941, this penny is part of a series that was struck in copper before the transition to a zinc-coated steel penny during World War II. The D mint mark indicates that this particular penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. One of the reasons the 1941 D wheat penny is so sought after is its rarity in very fine condition. While millions of these pennies were produced, finding them in very fine condition, where details are clear but some wear is evident, can be quite challenging. The 1941 D penny has a mintage of approximately 1.1 billion coins. However, as time goes by and coins are lost, damaged, or simply discarded, the number of quality specimens diminishes, driving up demand among collectors. Grading is crucial when assessing a coin's value. The 1941 D wheat penny in very fine condition is defined by several factors, including wear on the high points, clarity of the wheat stalks, and the overall luster of the coin. Coins in very fine condition will show moderate wear on the edges, but the details on Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks remain well defined. Coins that meet these criteria can command higher prices at auction. Now, let's talk numbers. As of today, the value of a 1941 copper wheat penny with a D mint mark in very fine condition can range significantly based on various factors, including auction results, collector demand, and the overall state of the coin market. In today's auction market, you can expect to see prices for this coin reaching upwards of $37,000, depending on the specific characteristics of the coin and the buyer's interest. Some particularly well-preserved specimens could even fetch higher prices, especially if they are certified by a grading service. For those considering investing in coins, the 1941 D wheat penny is an intriguing option. As a classic piece of American history, its value has appreciated over time, and it represents a tangible asset that can diversify your investment portfolio. When purchasing, always look for reputable dealers, ensure the coin is properly graded, and consider purchasing from established auction houses to avoid counterfeit coins. To wrap up, the 1941 copper wheat penny with a D mint mark is not just a collectible coin, it's a piece of American history with real investment potential. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is worth keeping an eye on. Next up, the 1953 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, particularly in a color-changed condition. We'll discuss its history, characteristics, and most importantly, its value in today's auction market. The 1953 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic wheat series that many collectors love. Produced in Philadelphia, this penny features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse displays the two wheat stalks, symbolizing abundance and prosperity. But what makes the 1953 large date penny stand out? The 1953 large date penny has unique features. First, the large date design means the 5 and 3 are noticeably larger compared to the small date variant. This can be crucial for collectors as it adds to the coin's appeal. Additionally, The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck in Philadelphia, which is an important detail for collectors focusing on mint origins. Now, let's talk about the color change. Many coins can undergo a transformation in color due to environmental factors, improper storage, or chemical reactions. In this case, a penny can change from its original copper tone to hues of brown, red-brown, or even shades that appear gold. Collectors often find these color variations fascinating, though it can impact the coin's market value. Now, onto the million-dollar question: what's the value of a 1953 large-date Lincoln penny without a mint mark in color-changed condition? The market for coins is dynamic, fluctuating based on demand, rarity, and condition. As of now, prices for this specific coin can range dramatically. While many circulate at a value of just a few cents, a well-preserved example in color-changed condition has been known to fetch between $356,000 at auction, depending on its appeal and grading. According to recent auction results, a particular 1953 large-date penny in exceptional color-changed condition sold for over $358,000. Collectors are increasingly interested in these unique pieces, as they add diversity to their collections and spark conversations about the history and evolution of American currency. If you're considering adding this coin to your collection or want to understand its market potential better, here are a few tips. First, always verify the coin's condition and authenticity before purchasing. Look for reputable sellers or auction houses that provide clear images and detailed descriptions. Additionally, consider having the coin graded by a professional service to assess its value accurately. To sum it up, the 1953 large-date Lincoln penny without a mint mark, especially in color-changed condition, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of currency, it's a piece of history that can hold significant value in today's market, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting. Understanding these nuances can enhance your collecting experience. Next up, the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with a D mint mark in fine condition. If you're a collector or just curious about coins, stick around as we unravel its story and current market value. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1944 series is particularly interesting due to its unique historical context. During World War II, copper was in high demand for ammunition, leading the U.S. Mint to produce pennies from zinc-coated steel in 1943. However, by 1944, copper was again available, and the Mint returned to producing the familiar copper pennies. Now let's focus on the specifics of the 1944 D penny. The D stands for the Denver Mint, which produced a significant number of these coins. However, only a fraction of them remain in fine condition, making them highly sought after by collectors. So, what does fine condition mean? According to the American Numismatic Association grading scale, a coin in fine condition will show moderate wear but still have clear details. The wheat stalks and Lincoln's features should be discernible, but the coin will not appear brand new. This grade is crucial when assessing the coin's value. Now, let's discuss the value of the 1944 D penny in fine condition. As of today, this coin can fetch anywhere from $28,500 in retail markets. However, in auction settings, especially if it has a high-grade certification from reputable grading services like the PCGS or NGC, it can reach values significantly higher. Recent auction results have shown that some 1944 D pennies in fine condition have sold for over $29,000, depending on the demand and the particular auction circumstances. Factors influencing this value include the coin's overall appearance, any unique characteristics it may have, and the current market trends. It's also worth noting that while the 1944 D penny is not the rarest of the Lincoln series, its connection to World War II and its copper composition adds a layer of historical significance that appeals to many collectors. To give you a frame of reference, let's compare this with other wheat pennies. For instance, the 1909 SVDB penny, one of the most sought-after coins in the series, can reach prices in the thousands, while many later years, including 1944, remain accessible to average collectors. If you happen to have a 1944 D penny, or if you come across one, make sure to examine its condition closely. It's wise to have your coins graded, especially if you think they might hold value. And remember, the story behind the coin, its history, and its journey through time is what truly makes it special. Next up, the 1954 copper wheat 1 penny without a mint mark. This particular coin has garnered significant attention from collectors and investors alike, especially for its value in today's auction market. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the wheat penny. Produced from 1909 to 1958, the wheat penny features the iconic design of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. The 1954 penny, specifically, was minted during a time of post-war economic growth in the United States, which influenced the design and composition of American coins. Now, you may wonder about the significance of the mint mark or lack thereof in this case. The 1954 copper wheat penny without a mint mark was struck in Philadelphia. While the total mintage for 1954 was over 1.3 billion coins, many collectors are specifically interested in those without a mint mark, as they are often seen as rarer finds among enthusiasts. Rarity can greatly impact a coin's value, particularly when considering its condition. Speaking of condition, let's talk about grading. Coins are assessed on a scale from poor to mint state, with fine condition representing a coin that shows wear but still retains details. A fine condition 1954 wheat penny will have some visible wear on the high points, but the lettering and design elements remain discernible. This level of preservation is essential in determining the coin's market value. So, how much is a 1954 copper wheat penny without a mint mark worth today? In the current auction market, a fine condition example can fetch prices ranging from $70,356. However, it's crucial to note that specific factors such as the coin's provenance, demand among collectors, and the overall market climate can affect pricing. In some cases, particularly well-preserved examples have even sold for upwards of $69,000 in auctions. This demonstrates the importance of quality and collector interest. If you're considering adding a 1954 wheat penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Always check for authenticity by consulting reliable grading services or numismatic experts. Also, examine the coin's condition carefully. If you have a higher grade example, you may want to invest in proper storage, such as a coin holder or album, to preserve its value. In conclusion, the 1954 copper wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history that encapsulates the spirit of American coinage. Its value, while modest compared to other rarer coins, can still provide an exciting opportunity for collectors looking to enrich their collections. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for this classic coin. Next up, the 1924 copper wheat penny without a mint mark, especially those with a unique black color shade and dirty condition. If you're a collector or just curious about coin values, stick around as we uncover what makes this penny so special and what it could fetch in today's auction market. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the wheat penny. The Lincoln wheat penny was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. The design features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases 2 stalks of wheat. This coin quickly became popular among collectors, not just for its historical significance, but also for its craftsmanship. Fast forward to 1924, a year where approximately 7.4 million pennies were minted without a mint mark in Philadelphia. While not the rarest of the series, specific examples can command surprisingly high values, particularly when in unique conditions. Now, let's break down what makes the 1924 wheat penny significant, particularly those that have a black color shade and are in dirty condition. The black shade can arise from environmental exposure, oxidation, or perhaps improper storage, but it adds a layer of character and uniqueness to the coin. Despite the dirtiness, collectors often appreciate coins with a story behind them. The visible wear can tell us about its journey through time, making it more appealing to certain collectors who value history over pristine condition. Now, let's discuss the value. In today's auction market, the value of a 1924 copper wheat penny without a mint mark in dirty condition can vary widely based on its specific characteristics. Generally, a typical penny in this condition may sell for around $389,000. However, if the coin possesses notable characteristics, such as extreme dirtiness or an unusual black shade, prices can rise significantly. Recently, some listings have shown these coins selling between $398,000, depending on the buyer's interest and the overall aesthetic appeal of the coin. Higher-end examples with well-defined features, even in a dirty state, can fetch up to $400,000 or more if the bidding is competitive. For those of you looking to collect or sell a 1924 wheat penny, here are some tips. Always handle your coins with care. Use cotton gloves to prevent oils from your fingers from transferring to the coin. If your coin is dirty, consider consulting a professional for cleaning advice. Remember, improper cleaning can devalue a coin significantly. Consider the provenance of your coin as well. Documentation of previous ownership or unique characteristics can increase interest among potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1924 copper wheat penny without a mint mark, particularly in dirty condition with a black shade, is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history that reflects the passage of time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, this penny holds fascinating stories and potential value in today's market. Next up, the 1947 large date penny with an S mint mark in a unique black color shade and dirty condition. You won't want to miss this one. First, let's take a closer look at the 1947 Lincoln wheat penny. Struck by the U.S. Mint, this penny features a design that was introduced in 1909. The obverse displays a profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears, which is why we refer to it as the wheat penny. In 1947, the San Francisco Mint produced a large date version of the penny, which has become a coveted find for collectors. The S mint mark on the coin signifies it was minted in San Francisco, which adds to its rarity and value. Now, let's talk about the condition of this particular coin. When we refer to this penny as being in dirty condition, it means that it shows signs of wear, tarnishing, or even staining. However, this does not diminish its historical significance or potential value. Interestingly, coins in less than ideal conditions can sometimes fetch surprisingly high prices at auction, especially if they are rare, like our 1947 large date penny. The unique black color shade of this coin adds another layer of intrigue. While dirt or tarnish is generally considered a drawback, collectors often find certain color variations fascinating and desirable. So, how much is the 1947 large date penny with an S mint mark in dirty condition worth in today's auction market? As of now, recent sales indicate that this coin can fetch between $366,000 depending on the extent of its wear and the interest it garners from collectors. Coins like this are typically sold at auction sites such as eBay, heritage auctions, or other numismatic marketplaces. Factors like provenance, demand, and current market trends play a crucial role in determining the final selling price. From a collector's standpoint, the 1947 large date penny is a fascinating piece, not just for its monetary value but also for its story. It reflects a time in American history post-World War II when the country was in transition. Owning such a coin connects us to that era. In conclusion, the 1947 large date copper wheat penny with an S mint mark is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history. Its dirty condition, unique color shade, and rarity make it a highly sought-after item for collectors. If you happen to come across one, you might just be holding a valuable treasure. Next up, the 1939 copper wheat 1 penny. Specifically, we'll be examining the large date variety without a mint mark and its current market value in very fine condition. Minted in 1939, the Lincoln wheat penny features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent. The large date variety, which is distinguished by its bolder numerals, was produced in much the same way as its smaller counterpart but is particularly sought after by collectors. The 1939 penny had a mintage of approximately 138 million coins, which seems substantial. However, the key factors influencing the value of this specific coin are its condition and the fact that it does not bear a mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The absence of a mint mark can often make such coins more desirable, especially among serious collectors. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining value. The 1939 large date penny in very fine condition is characterized by strong details on Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks, with some wear but no major blemishes. coins in this condition can fetch significantly higher prices at auction than those in lower grades. So, what is this penny worth today? In recent auctions, a 1939 copper wheat penny in very fine condition has been selling for anywhere from $20,000 depending on the specific characteristics of the coin and the bidding environment. However, prices can soar even higher for coins with exceptional eye appeal or unique provenance. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1939 large-date penny, consider reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or online platforms such as eBay and Great Collections. Always ensure you have clear photographs and detailed descriptions when listing your coins. In conclusion, the 1939 copper wheat penny without a mint mark in very fine condition represents an intriguing combination of history, rarity, and potential value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the nuances of such coins can significantly enhance your collecting experience. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins and collectibles. Have any questions or comments? Drop them below. Happy collecting!